What if I was a victim of this creature? What could have been my story? Anyway, stay tuned and hear the full gist. Hey, beautiful people. A blessed morning all the way from Lagos, Nigeria. How are you all doing? So, yeah, today is a beautiful day because it's the day the Lord has made, and I'm happy to be, amongst the living. Yeah, I mean, from the title, or should I say from the topic of this video, you all, I know we'll be looking forward to see what happened and every other thing. Like, friends, God is good, and I am here to testify how God saved me um from a snake. Yes. And do you know the most amazing part of this whole stuff is that ever since I stayed in this apartment, in this compound, this is more like 4 years and counting, until when we decide to move out, because I'm more comfortable here. We are just three tenants in a big compound, you know. I even love where there is limited of tenants than lots of tenants, just to avoid overcrowding and also fighting and also gossiping and quarreling, all those things. So yeah, even before uh my compound was this lively. When I mean this lively, I mean my tenants keys. We have lots of them currently. Even before I started having, did I say tenants, my neighbors? Even before I started having neighbors that have lots of kids like this, I've not experienced such thing. Even when before, when you come to my company, it will look like a graveyard. I'm sorry to use that example, but then I'm just trying to illustrate to you guys. It was just only me as a stay-at-home mom staying at home. Other of my neighbors in the morning, everybody will go out except maybe for this summer holidays. Even if there is summer holidays, it's not like during in the evening that people will come out. Everybody will still be inside his apartment, which has also been the normal routine over here. Okay, I mean, who are you coming out to play with? Everybody has his or her apartment. It's expected that whatever thing you need is in your apartment for your kids, right? My lovely people. That's how I was in the kitchen yesterday, as of the day I'm making this video, because I was so traumatized. I was panicking throughout the whole day. I could not get myself until my husband came back. That was when I started settling down. It was just me and my kids. I also thank God for the amazing neighbor I had. In fact, it was the mother to my neighbor. We call her grandma, an elderly woman that actually ran out, took it upon herself, ran out to even call the man that actually assisted us in killing the snake. But the most interesting part of it is that the part through which the snake entered was still the same place. It's laid low on top of my sink. Okay, because close to the window that side, I used to keep all these my trays and all that. So there was this particular chopboard that it laid low under. Okay, even after trying to like kind of like scatter all my kitchen utensils, who knows whether it have left that same area, only for the man to discover that it's still there. We were able to trace it immediately. I just thank God. God did it. But funny enough, hey God, do you know, the reason why I'm traumatized and shocked? What if I did not see that snake? What was its mission in my kitchen? For the very first time, I'm telling you guys, this is more like 4 good years that I've lived in this apartment here in Lagos. The only thing I know we encounter sometimes is pussycat at night, late at night. Even though some, over here in Nigeria, most people do these diabolic things, and they manipulate using pussycat, unlike maybe in the white man's land where they cherish pussycats as pets. They even keep it inside their homes and the rest of it. So guys, like, it was even so shocking to my husband and I, because for the very first, we've not seen such inside the compound. Neither have we talked more of that is now crawling into my own apartment. I was like, even when I don't know how to explain this, maybe I will go outside and explain. Even when I didn't have net fixed, in some areas of my apartment I did not experience such. I will go outside and illustrate to you and show you guys. So how come now that everywhere is intact, everywhere is protected, something just from nowhere crawl in? I just want to bless the name of the Lord. Like, God, He never sleeps. Please pardon me. I want to sing this song. He never slumbers. He's never tired of hearing our prayer. When we are weak, He becomes stronger. So rest in His love and cast all of your cares on Him. I mean, all this say that if you're worshiping God, you should worship Him in spirit and in truth. If you're worshiping Mammon, you should worship Him with all the things you've got. Like, whatever thing you're worshiping, worship it totally, believing in it that it will save you. But even though as a Christian, I'll encourage you to serve God. But I mean, I know I also have Muslim friends, good ones for that have their strong belief with their Islamic religion. So I wouldn't say I will have to convert them. I mean, when it comes to religion, is a thing of choice and a thing of the heart. I just want to bless God because I'm not even talking of the fact that it crawled in. The shock has just been for me throughout the day. What if I did not say this? I personally would have been the victim. And I have two girls, toddlers, 3 years plus. So that's 3 years some months, 1 year some months. And my first daughter, you guys used to see her excel. She's already used to opening the net of our living room, to come out and pee. And in some cases, she will also open the door so wide so that the junior sister will also follow her to come out. Like, God forbid, what if my enemy, because God will not allow it to be my portion. What if my own enemy was beaten? That I did not see it when it was crawling in. What if my enemy was beaten by the snake and maybe I was still struggling for my enemy was still struggling for his or her life in the kitchen, because it was actually through the kitchen window. And then the kids did not hear me. I could not scream, I could not shout or do anything. They came and saw their enemy, their parents or their guardian, lying on the floor trying to understand, and they also get beaten or they also become victim. Like, nobody will even know, because I used to lock my apartment, my central door lock, I used to lock it. How was I going to explain this? Like, guys, God is faithful, God is wonderful, God is good. After this clip, I'll be showing you guys the view of the snake. I could not even get start using my funny enough, I just on my live stream that yesterday morning to do a little bit of live stream, this challenge of looking out for watch out, of which I did not regret doing that, because that actually I wanted to use it as a means. While I'm washing my dishes, I'll be doing the live stream. What if I was not doing that live stream and I decided to maybe leave that dishes later, I'll wash it? What would have become of me? But I just want to bless God. He's a great God. He's a great God. My God is a great God. That's all I know. I'll encourage we Christians. If we believe in God, Jesus, let's continue to have faith in Him. God has always saved me, and I know He'll continue to save me. This is more like a testimony, me testifying how God saved me and my kids from the bit of snake. Who knows what would have been the story? Maybe some of you might be like, this woman has also gone for another break. You will never know that reverse is the case. And nobody will communicate to you guys, because my husband might know little or no, means of doing that on this platform. He will just let it slide, because everybody will just still be in pain and in sorrow trying to understand what is happening. Or probably I might be struggling with my life. Who knows? I don't know. I just want to thank God, guys. I just want to thank God. So maybe I'll be heading to my kitchen to show you guys the window through which it entered, and also after which I will be displaying the view of the snake when the man killed it and brought it out in front of my apartment, about to take it out to go and kill it properly, because even after the whole hitting and all that, it was still moving a little bit. We had to now take it outside the compound gate where kids will not be matching it. Then they now made sure they pieces the head to be sure that it was gone and dead. Like God, like guys, I just want to thank God for saving me, for saving Juice Castle. Because if not for God, I wouldn't have known what I would have done. My husband, and the funny aspect of it is that my husband already left for work. See me, where would I have start? And funny enough, in this our estate, you barely see men because early in the morning, everybody, businessmen, civil servants, those that work, everybody just leaves. Like, what would I have said? That's even if I would, you know what's going on. Had it been I was the victim. I just want to thank God. You people should just help me celebrate God. You people should just, even at some point when my husband got back home and I explained everything to him, he was like, from where did this kind of thing came from? How is it possible? Because we know that we've not experienced such thing ever since. But it's fine. I believe that God will continue to protect his. In the whole of God's hands will always be safe. So that is it. I could not even do anything. Even as of that yesterday, I said that as of the day I'm making this video, I will be coming live to also testify, to tell you guys my experience. So God is so wonderful. I just want to bless the name of the Lord. And I also want you guys to also help me and thank God, because I mean, if I should hold this within me and I don't share it knowing that I have a platform like this, then it does not make sense for me. Sorry guys, my toddler is still sleeping. It's just my little baby that woke up. So I just had this urge to do it now because I don't know when I'll be chance. Okay, so yeah guys, that will be it for the meantime. Thank you guys for watching. If you've watched up to this extent, and please pardon me, I not start saying please subscribe, like, just, you know what to do. Keep supporting us, and thank you for those that have been supporting us. We are grateful. God bless you all, and have a blessed day. Bye bye. So guys, I'm in my kitchen. I just want to show you guys how everything happened. From that end, this is actually a pipe we channeled. Outside is the cylinder. Okay, down here is the pipe we channel for our gas that we are using to cook. Okay, that's the part through which it entered, and it has not really happened like that before. And funny enough, when I noticed it, I was trying to use this window to hit it. It just forcefully pulled itself inside my kitchen. But the most amazing and interesting, mama wait, I'm coming, good thing about it is that it still stayed on top of this plate, because we were able to remove this plate basket out. So it's a chopping board close to that green this thing that you just laid low on that. Sorry guys, mama, come, let me remove your sweater. And we are able to, remove all these things. He just laid low under that particular chopping board, and that was where it was killed. I just thank God that it not crawled into any other place. Who knows what would have become of us? So that's it, guys. God is faithful. And at the, in the process of it now spoiled this my tab. This thing, it's actually my husband that fixed this thing, just to see if it could, help me open the tap and close it. Probably maybe during weekend we can be able to fix it back. So that's it, guys. I was just standing here, nothing. My dishes, I kept my phone here. Like, I don't know. It has never happened for the past 4 years. I stayed here, but I don't want to start saying my village people or whatever. But I just want to thank God for everything. God is faithful. You people should celebrate with me. Nekwa ya ebe a, ọ nwụchabeghị sef, mana ọ mego ya ahụ ala ọ na-ele ya ebe a.
So guys, at this point they have hit it lots and lots of time, but if you look at it closely you find out that it's still moving. This is when they brought it out in front of my apartment, and this is the man that actually assisted us in killing it. I thank God for everything.
Okay? So what I'm trying to say is that even when we have not put this net, all these nets you're seeing, we've not experienced such thing. Okay, this is my baby this thing, but I'm no more using it. Okay, if another baby should come, that means probably we are getting a new one. These are my racks. Okay, so let me show you guys. You see that cylinder there? That's, you see where the what is it called, the pipe, that small hole, That's, I don't know how it squeezes itself into the place, but that's where I noticed it entered through. Okay, through this cylinder, through that place that we channel the pipe into. You get so I don't know, but I just thank God for everything. And yeah, I did not tell you guys that, I think I told you guys from the first clip that, you know, the point of, wait, let me turn my face. When we are now removing the stuffs inside my kitchen, the butter, small butter that I used to store water in case of emergency, in case of if there is no water in the tank pumping. Okay, while we were shifting it, it poured water. You see on my rags, everything was soaked, messed up. So I could not dry the floor very well. Inside my apartment, they made it tiles. Even here, this apartment, you can see it's tiled. Okay, this one is even rough, but inside the apartment itself is smooth tiles that they put for my room. So while running, guys, sorry about this. While running, when he saw the snake and wanted to start killing it, hitting it. Me, I'm a woman being, I'm a woman. The fear, the anxiety, and everything. I just ran. Let me be showing you guys. I just ran all the way from my kitchen is at that end, because that window over there is my kitchen window. So I was somewhere around there. I running from here like this. The water just slipped me and carried me. I used my wait, let me show my face. It just carried me from one corner of my body like this, and I landed it somewhere either here or my here, because this morning I noticed around here it's paining me now, but I know it's somehow where around there that I used the land on the floor inside my apartment. Thereby, it caused me this wound. Initially, I was limping the leg. I took it up. So the man now came and said, "What happened? What happened?" I said, I fell. Oh. This water slipped me. Oh." He now brought out my leg and said, "Where?" I just told him this leg, my toe, my toe. He just immediately he straightened the leg, kind of like to massage. He straightened it. If you look at here, you see a black something. Is actually the blood that spilled out from this my toenail. Okay, so after that massage, I did not really give it any special treatment again, because it's already paining me, and I said I'll just ignore it. Even though it's still paining me, I'm still limping a little bit, but I wouldn't put my mind into it that it will go. So that's how God saved me. That is how God saved me. Like, I don't know what would have become of me. So help me and thank God. God is so good. God is so good, guys. Please do give this video a massive thumbs up, and keep supporting us. Okay, we appreciate. Keep supporting Juice Castle. Thank you everybody for your support so far. I appreciate. Don't mind now, just zoom in my leg. Just zoom in my leg. Okay now. Thank you guys. See you guys on the next clip. Bye bye.